Everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to be featuring something that I get some stuff from this guy every once in a while. This is from Lee's Mags. He was running some specials around, I don't know if it was Black Friday or Cyber Monday, I don't even remember. But he had some Yugo M70 upper handguards that were unfinished for $3 a piece. I bought 4 of those. He also had, that's the upper handguard. Then he also had the lower handguards. He said they were in good to very good condition. I imagine they probably have a finish on them. They were $5 a piece. I got 4 of those as well, so I have basically 4 sets of the upper and lower handguards. I also ordered a handguard retainer spring clip. That was $3.80. I only ordered 1 of those, and he forgot to include it in this order. He did contact me and said that he was going to get that out in another order because I had placed a subsequent follow-up order. Still waiting on that one to arrive, but we'll take a look at it when it gets here. And then he had some Harris Bipod adapters, and I don't know if it was a closeout. I don't know what the deal was, but those were only 90 cents a piece. Those are the ones that go on the pick rail, and then they got the sling swivel stud that the Harris Bipod cinches down on. Excellent for like an AR that's got a pick rail on the bottom, or it has a gas block, it's got a 1913 rail on it or whatever, in my opinion. So I got 6 of those. I don't even know why, but I did. So anyway, without further ado, we're going to dive off into it. We're going to check it out, see what we got from Lee here. You know, if nothing else, the wood for the Yugo was incredibly cheap. I do realize you can get complete stock sets, stuff of that nature. I'm trying not to cut them on wood. But I just thought it was, you know, something good I could play around with. I have something to, you know, do a little bit of practice, some staining on, you know, however I want to end up doing my staining on my Yugo handguards, things of that nature. And it's always nice just to have an extra set. Inner bag and outer bag. Alrighty. That's one way to do it. Like I said, I'm trying not to booger anything up. Nothing else. He's got it in a lot of bubble envelopes. Oh, that really doesn't want to cut. Alright. I have a note from Lee. That's unfortunate. Let's see what this says. Issued a refund for the adapter. Okay. He issued a refund for the adapter because he actually only had 3 in stock, so that's not a big deal. But anyway. Everything else should be in here, sans the handguard retaining spring clip. So, let's check out this wood. Alright. 2 very nice pieces of lower wood. Looks brand new. Actually, they are brand new. That's nice. They do appear stained. That one's got a little bit of tape on it. But you could always strip it and do however you want. It looks very similar to the factory ones, but I can't 100% tell because it's not the same color. Not quite what you would expect. Those upper handguards, you know, I got because they are unfinished, so you can do whatever you want to with these, especially if you need one for an M70 kit that you got. Those look very nice. I imagine the other sets are in here. Okay, what do we got going on here? We have 3 and a Romanian one. Let me look at my order form. Okay, so for whatever reason, I'm going to have to contact Lee about this. I've got a Romanian upper handguard. And not a Yugo one. Notice the difference. Or do I really want to keep this one? May just keep it, to be perfectly honest. Could always use that on another kit. Have to ponder on that one. Looks like there's a little bit of confusion probably in the mad rush. But I do want to look at these pick rail adapters for the Harris Bipod. It's probably just a, looks like it's Tiger Rock. So they're relatively cheap, but you know, for the service of an AR-15, they would work just fine. Doesn't look bad. I think that's actually flipped around. What I can tell. I don't know. I'll have to actually mount this thing and find out. Anyway, there is the Harris adapter. Like I said, you got the sling swivel stud that it attaches onto, and then it sandwiches onto this bottom portion here. So if you have a standard Harris rifle bipod, you can easily use one of these to mount it to your AR-15. And you can make dual use of it. So that's kind of nice. You know, just a cheap adapter. I mean, for 90 cents, I mean, can't really complain there. But got 5 of those. Of course, I've got 4 of the Yugo lower handguards in great shape. A few little small dings and nicks here and there. Nothing crazy, but he did list them in good to very good condition. Of course, 3 of the Yugo M70 upper handguards, and for whatever reason, a Romanian one. Obviously much shorter than the rest. Quite honestly, I may just keep that. Because I know I'll use it for something. Did I really need 4 sets of these? No, not really. I mean, these were mainly meant to be something to play around with in terms of the wood. Just to, I don't know, practice some staining skills. Maybe do some carving into them, make them look like some BFPU. I don't know. Anyway, just wanted to share this with you guys today. Make sure you don't forget about small places like this that have some of your smaller parts that sometimes you might have trouble locating, or other places may want to charge you an arm and a leg for. But I think it was a fairly decent deal. Still thinking about this one. I may keep that just because. Because I know a lot of those Romanian kits had upper handguards that were cracked. That was a common occurrence. But anyway, if nothing else, it's good trading stock. But just want to share this with you guys today. As always, thank you guys that are my subscribers. Thank you guys for all your likes, your shares, your comments. Until next time, you guys have a great day.